Today I'm going to tell you 8 things I wish I had known before starting any of this weight loss journey. Hi, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to check the description to this video. I have links to some of my popular videos, a link to my Amazon account for a lot of things that you all ask about. Don't forget I have a bunch of playlists on the homepage of this channel. Thank you. Number 1, just start. Just start. Shop the outer aisles, eat your meat, eat your eggs, eat your cream, eat your cheese, eat your veggies, even eat fruit if you want to, just starting out. Just start. That's the big thing. Just start. You don't have to dig all into the weeds. Just keep it simple and just start. Number 2, stalls happen. Just know that ahead of time. Stalls happen. I have had a 7-month stall, I've had a 2-month stall, I've had a 3-month stall, I've had a whole lot of stalls on my 3-year journey. You're gonna stall. You just have to tweak and figure out what you need to do. Maybe lower your calories by 50, lower your calories by 100, lower your carbs a little bit, cut back on the processed foods. It's gonna happen. As long as you're on a weight loss journey, you're gonna have stalls, and it just happens. So you need to prepare yourself mentally so that when it does happen, okay, it's what happens. So you have to understand that. And I wish I would have understood that and accepted it and known that ahead of time. Number 3, I wish I had known from the beginning to just keep it simple. Don't get into the weeds about all the things, not adding this, not adding that, not making sure I add the MCT oil, making sure I add this, that, and the other. Whatever keto person is pushing. I wish that I had known to just keep it simple. It would have saved me a whole lot of time, a whole lot of heartache if I'd known to just start off from the beginning to keep it simple. Number 4, it ties into number 3, which is keep it simple. Number 4, you don't have to replicate everything. You don't have to replicate the bread. You don't have to replicate the noodles. You don't have to replicate all the favorite foods. You can make your own versions of them without things. So you don't have to buy all the special flours. You don't have to buy the keto treats. You don't have to replicate things. It goes back to keep it simple. Just make it simple. Don't replicate things. You're creating a new you, a new way of eating. Leave all those addictions in the past. Leave all those things that you had to have in the past and move forward with a new you. Number 5, I wish I would have known from the very beginning that I would need to learn to prep my food. Every weekend now I do it, or every other weekend, whatever. I make sure that I always have meat available to eat and vegetables cut up. I wish I had known that from the very beginning. And because when you plan ahead and you have meat available, or you have whatever it is you're making your focus. For me, I'm a meat focused, low carb. So for my meat focused, low carb, I make sure I always have meat available. Why? So when I come home and I'm angry about the day I've had and I just want to gorge, all I have to do is go to my refrigerator, grab some meat, throw it in the microwave, and just start shoveling. If I'm anxious or my brain is racing and from anxiety and, I just want to eat, I go to the refrigerator, grab out my food and eat. On my drive home, I know that as soon as I get home, I can eat. So I don't have to stop because I don't have to say, I don't have anything made when I get home. For me, meal prepping means no excuses. I have no excuses to stop anywhere and eat something that I shouldn't eat. So that is number 5. Number 6, don't fall prey to the trends. If someone is trying to sell you something, it's probably a trend. If somebody's trying to sell you keto treats, if somebody's trying to sell you some kind of a special electrolytes, if somebody's trying to sell you a book, if somebody's trying to sell you their diet plan, if somebody's telling you that you need to spend money on something in order to be keto, in order to lose weight, don't fall prey. The only money I have spent in the past 3 years, I bought a cookbook once or twice. I may have joined Diet Doctor at one point, but then realized I could get the same thing for free. So I quit that. What else have I spent my money on? Food. I've spent my money on the food, and I have bought some electrolytes until I could figure out how to make my own. If you want to know how to make your own, check out the description down below. I've got that down there. Free. I'm not telling you you have to buy anything. Don't fall prey to all the things that people are pushing, because you don't have to buy or spend any money on any keto products, any keto treats. They're not required in order to to lose weight. Number 7, if somebody tells you you're not keto if you do XYZ, run. Who cares? Who cares what they think of what you're doing? If somebody says you're not keto because you're eating lunch meat, or you're not keto because you're eating an apple, or you're not keto because blah, blah, blah. Don't listen. Just smile and say, oh, okay, great, thanks. And know that if it's working for you, rock on. It doesn't matter what other people say. It's something I've been working on, because with this channel, in the very beginning, I didn't have very many followers. I was just recording and eating. But the more that my channel is getting out there, and the more people that follow me, thank you. Thank you so much for following me. I really, really appreciate all of you. But the more people that follow me, the more my video gets out there. And the more my videos get out there, the more internet trolls that come in. You're going to die if you eat this. You're going to do this if you do this. You're not keto because this, that, and the other. Nope, I'm in maintenance. I don't care. I don't care. So if someone tells you you're not keto unless you buy this, you're not keto if you don't drink collagen, you're not keto if you don't put protein powder in this, that, and the other, you're not keto if you don't do this, that, and the other. If you are losing weight and you're happy with your results, hang them. We don't care. We don't care what they got to say. Number 8. The number 8 thing I wish I had known from the beginning. Mess ups happen. They happen. You're going to go somewhere and you're going to see your most favorite food and you're going to eat it. You're going to be out to eat with family and friends, and they're going to order something and you're just going to want to bite. You're going to be on a cruise and they're going to set these beautiful desserts out in front of you and you're going to eat some. Mess ups happen. They just do. It's part of the process. And even when you hit maintenance, mess ups happen. It's just part of the process. But you know what it is? It's your chance to become stronger. Every time you mess up, every time you slip, every time you take a bite that you shouldn't have, it's your chance to, as I said before, put on your big person pants and say, all right, I did it, I own it, and now I'm moving forward. And every time you mess up is another chance for you to get back on track. You just turn around and don't skip the next meal. Don't tear yourself up inside. Don't lecture yourself. Don't put yourself down. Just say, all right, well, I had a fun time with my family. I ate off plan. Now I'm home. Let me just go eat a big old fat hamburger. Or let me just eat a bunch of steak and eggs. Whatever is going to help you feel full. Don't let yourself fall trap to the beating yourself up mentality. Mess ups happen to every single person. It happens. You just turn right around and you don't do what you used to do. You don't make a whole week out of that, a month. You don't make a whole big event out of it. You say, well, crap, I did it. Now what am I going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go home and you're going to make yourself a cheap hamburger with lots of fat on it. Put you some butter on it. Put you some pork rinds on it, whatever it takes. And you're going to eat until you're full and you're ready to be like so full that when you think about cheating again that evening and you still have your brain still on that rush from the high sugar or what processed junk food, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I am too full. There ain't no way I could eat XYZ now. So you just, every time you mess up is a chance to grow. And that is how we make it to the end. We grow. Every time, every meal, every mess up, every conversation, every time we do anything, we grow. I've grown so much in this past 3 years. And so you need to do it too. You need to grow. You need to take ownership. This is your journey. This is your health. This is your life. and nobody is going to do it for you but you. And only you can take care of you. So those are the 8 things that I wish I had known before I even started this weight loss journey.